Welcome back, future medicos. In this video, we are going to look at the cutoff marks for Karnataka private medical colleges under the open category in stay round. At the same time, we will also compare the round 1 cutoff, round 2 cutoff and round 3 cutoff and see how they are differing from the stay vacancy round cutoff. So this will give you an idea, right, how the trend of the scores are fluctuating between the various rounds during counseling. So come, let's go and see the details. Okay, so I will show you the round 1 cutoff in terms of NEET score, round 2 cutoff in terms of NEET score, and then mop-up round cutoff in terms of NEET score. And then finally, the stay round, I will show you both the marks as well as the All India rank. I will show you. So let's start with St. John's Medical College, Bangalore, which is probably the most popular private medical college in Karnataka. In round 1, the closing score was 630, round 2, 630, and then mop-up round, it closed at 610. And stay round, there is no allotment in this college. So the final cutoff for St. John's Medical College, Bangalore in 2023, you can take it as 610 marks. Then Sri Madhusudan Sai Institute of Medical Sciences, which is a private university. And this college offered 0 fees for open category. So it closed at 604 marks in mop-up round. No seat allotment or vacancies in stay round. Kempagowda Institute also closed at 604 in mop-up round. In stay round, there are no vacancies. Vaidehi Institute, in round 1, it closed at 604, round 2, 602, mop-up round 603, and in stay round, it came down to 592. So stay round candidates with slightly lower score were able to get a seat in Vaidehi compared to round 1, round 2 and round 3. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, 598 in mop-up round, and in stay round it came down to 596, a slight difference. BGS Global Institute, also from 593, it has come down to 586 in stay round. Father Muller Institute, 592 in round 3, and it came down to 582 in stay round. Akash Institute, 590 in mop-up round, and it came down to 564, quite a substantial drop in stay round. Then AJ Institute, 590 in mop-up round, and in stay round it closed at 566. Then JJM College, there is no vacancy. MVJ, there is no vacancy. Shaimanuru Shivashankarappa, there is no vacancy. Oxford Medical College, no vacancy. Mahadevappa Rampure, no vacancy. East Point Medical College, 550 in mop-up round, but in stay round it has shot up to 578. Srinivasa Institute, there is no vacancy in stay round. Kanachur Institute, 541 in mop-up round and stay round 543, more or less the same. Basaveshwara Medical College closed at 535 in mop-up round and closed at 545, about 10 marks increase in stay round. MS Ramaya Medical College, which is a private university, it has drastically dropped in stay round. It closed at 531 in mop-up, but in stay round it came down to 410 marks. Of course, the fees is quite high in MS Ramaya, so that probably is the reason for its huge drop in cutoff. So finally, stay round, people were able to get a seat at 410 marks. Navodaya Medical College, there was no vacancy in stay round. Sri Devi Institute, 528 in mop-up, but in stay round it gone up to 554. Nijalingappa Medical College, there is no vacancy in stay round. Subbaya Institute, 520 in mop-up, stay round 527. Siddhaganga, there is no vacancy in stay round. K. Venkatramana Gowda Medical College, 517 in mop-up, 524 in stay round. Al Amin Medical College, 517 in mop-up round and 527 in stay round. Sri Chamundeshwari Medical College, 517 marks in the mop-up round and it gone up to 536 in stay round. So as you can see in the stay round, the final closing score for the low fee colleges is 524. The 11 lakh colleges, I think it closed at 524 marks, which is a higher cutoff than mop-up round. Mop-up round candidates with 517 were able to get a seat in 11 lakh fees. but in stay round, it has gone up to 524. So once again, it seems a better option not to wait until the last minute, right? So it's always seems to be a good idea to take the seat earlier. Waiting until the last minute sometimes might backfire, right? Moving on, SDM, there is no vacancy. Kaja Bande Nawaz, 451 in mop-up, 499 in stay vacancy. Dr. Chandramma Dayananda Sagar, there is no vacancy in stay round. Adi Chunchanagiri Institute, 342 in mop-up, stay round 463. About 100 marks increased in stay round. And finally, Sabdagiri, 275 in mop-up round, and in stay round it has gone up to 350, about 75 marks increase. So in terms of the private universities, the final closing score in stay round was 350. Of course, in mop-up round, candidates with 275 were able to get a seat, but in stay round it has gone up to 350. Now this is the cutoff for various colleges under the open category. So I hope that information is useful to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.